Hi, I'm Graham North, and this is Turbo Electric's YouTube channel. I'm such a dumbo. I really had a problem with this because I needed the touchscreen part to work because it's touchscreen display. And I tried, as you can see, I've got Ubuntu on here now, and because I thought, because the laptop's Ubuntu, so I thought maybe the driver's not in that kernel, that specific kernel. So it's like, okay, fine. And so I thought, right, I put Ubuntu, and so here's Ubuntu, and this is I think pretty much the same version as well. No, it didn't work. Why? This was the cable I was using to connect the Raspberry Pi to the screen, and this is the thing that communicates the touch. But this cable is a charger cable. It actually doesn't have the data connection on it. You dumbass. Ha! So now I've put, it's a very long one, but basically you might be able to see if I can do it over there. Let me put the light on. Yeah. And you can see that I've connected a really, okay, you can't see it, but basically you can see there's a connection in there. It's black all the way across, and I got it to here. Looks like my friend's just turned up, I think. But we'll see. And yeah, and now, watch. If I touch the skip button, yeah, see, it's working, isn't it? The touch part is working. No, it's not, it's just a guy. Yeah, so the touchscreen worked all along. It's just that I didn't have it on my, stupid, because it was a short one, so I picked a short one. So now I need to basically have a short connection like that with the data. And I think I've got somewhere under all of this I have got like a short USB-C to USB-C, and this particular one I have, because you can see on here, or maybe you can't, I don't know, where is it? There, I'm trying to yeah, you might be able to see behind it that there is an actual converter that converts USB. You won't be able to see from it. There you are. Maybe if I can pull this to the side. Yeah, so that's a converter there, and this is a USB-C input to USB-A. So I can put another, and I have some short USB-C connections which I can use, which have data. So that's like if I do this. Oh dear, it's yeah, I'm sticky. So the touch screen's gone off. He's turned it off, so now the touch screen doesn't work. Anyway, so it actually works, the display works, and I actually pulled my laptop out and plugged it into this specific screen to make sure it did work, and it does. So now I can start progressing with some actual touchscreen software, which is the thing that I was trying to do. Oh, it's just a shame it's just gone off. Why has it gone off? I think it's just, yeah, I've got this keyboard attached. So maybe I can just put that on. I think it's just, there you go. Come on. It's just, it's not coming on. Well, that's interesting. Can I just go Control F1? No, it's not working, is it? I don't know. It doesn't matter anyway. The point is that you actually saw it, even though it's gone off. I think it's just, all it's done is it's just, it's done like a, you know, the screensaver thing basically. So now it's worked. So that means I can start, for instance, I want to start making a bezel, and I was going to make one, I was going to 3D print one. Let me turn it off and on again. That's just a bit dumb. I've got it running through a 60-watt power pack, so there's plenty of time. Unless it's, it might, no, it's not. Let's turn the light off. Yeah, so you can see it boot. So I have the original card, I think it's this one, was the original one that I was trying to build. But I mean, you know, it's fine with Ubuntu on it. In fact, it's probably going to be nice to have it. And I've already got it connected up to the Wi-Fi, and I can plug in a network cable. So I just need to find a short USB. But really what I want to do is build a box. Probably doing some changes. I actually want to build a box for this, which holds the USB and the circuitry behind, that circuitry that's behind there, which is for the display. You can see it on this one as well. That needs to be kind of housed, and then that means, because it's currently vulnerable, and just putting pressure on that has pulled it away from the sticky pads that I put there for now. So Yeah, it's just a bit strange how, and also it does detect that it's actually a touchscreen, so it doesn't put a pointer on it, which is interesting. So I might just, I mean, the thing is this is quite a large installation on this. I think it's a 16 gig. You've got, 16, you can see it there, 16 gigs there, yeah. And I think the installation, when I originally did it, let me just get to the thing that I was doing on it. Yeah, there you go. So the original installations, you can see there, is 8.7 gigabytes, or 9.3, depending on what you mean. 9.3 is 1000, and 8.7 is 1024. So that's what it is, and it's just, you see Ubuntu 2404. Oh, you can see it there now. Yeah. Next, let's go through this now. Skip. Next. Oh no, don't share data. Next. Finish. Right. So now I should be able to. Can I do that? Oh, what does it do? Oh, just do file. There you go. File. Now this is the Ubuntu One interface. I never use this. It might be alright actually on the touchscreen, I must admit. Yeah, you can see, look, downloads. I can go into a folder. There you go. And then I can go to home. You know, so obviously the touchscreen is responding, and it is actually working like a pad, which is quite nice actually. So what I need to do now is I actually have got something which I did make for a touchscreen, which involved OpenGL. But they've changed the software, the hardware, I think, for this, because this is a Pi 4. Oh no, I did it on a Pi 4. Yes, that's right. I did it on a Pi 4. So what I do basically is you have it text mode. I don't have this interface at all, and I do text mode. But it was designed for those monitors down there which have a touchscreen which uses one driver, and maybe this one uses a different. I don't know. So I'll have to type, and also the screen size is different because that's HD, 1080p, and this one is, well, smaller. You know, but at least it works. It's cool. I do like it. How do you do it? Oh, right. So if I go for Firefox, it's actually got an internet connection as well. As I say, it works like a pad. It'd be nice to actually just put it into a pad box, and obviously because this actually works from USB on 5 volts, then it'd be quite easy for me to stick a. I've got some lithium batteries there. So it'd be quite easy for me to stick a lithium battery into it. You know, make a power bank type thing, and then run it from that. Yeah. Yeah, I need a keypad. Well, I mean, I've got the keyboard, but it needs a keypad. It doesn't bring up a keypad, does it? No, there is keypad software, I know, in here. Alright, go to Wikipedia, just so that I can show it's going to the internet. There we go. Yeah. So, get rid of that. There we go. I can't type anything, can I? And it does do the scrolling thing. You know, it's there. It's obviously on the internet because that's wikipedia.org. So, it works, and it works like a pad. But, of course, it's a Raspberry Pi and a touchscreen. This whole thing, the reason why I'm doing this is this whole thing. I actually found the price of this, and I think I paid £30 for it, $29.99. So it's actually quite cheap, yeah. And obviously it's just a touchscreen frame. This is the it's the same thing, yeah. And it's a touchscreen frame, and then it uses, as you can see there, it uses that's a mini HDMI mini connection. There's a micro as well, which is the one that's on the Pi itself. And then this is USB-C, which is for the connection to power it and to communicate the USB touch part. This is obviously for the actual screen. So these things are actually quite cheap, and I've checked them again and they haven't changed in price. So these are actually quite cheap, and that is a car display size. In fact, it's probably even a bit big for a car display for some of them. But it would, you know, that would work as and I'm not talking about like when they put I'm not talking about the ones like you find in like the Teslas where they have a full touchscreen interface. That's like a pad. No, I'm talking about the things that show, you know, the speedo and all that sort of stuff. That that would work on this, you see, because it's the right sort of size. And you could put it like behind the steering wheel, right? Or you can just put it in the middle, right? And it is actually a touchscreen, so I think I prefer to put it in the middle, like steering wheel sort of here, and then that's there, and you'll have the speedo there and everything on it, and you can use the touchscreen to manipulate it. That's the sort of thing I'm aiming for. Now, it's been a while since I've actually done a video on this, because I've been very busy doing other things, and if you've watched my channel, you know I'm actually doing quite a lot of different things, and one of which is actually rebuilding a G-Wiz, which is currently down there and having some, you can see the seats are out maybe, can you? Oh, yeah, there. Those are seats. Oh, because the strut's in the way. And so I'm working on that today, but I wanted to try and get this going, and now it is, and so I'm very happy. So I'm going to move on. Haha. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe because it helps YouTube's algorithm promote it for other people to see, and we'll see you in the next one.